let's get this rolling. How is everybody doing? Welcome back to the Melon channel, you guys. We are playing a really different game today. A while ago, I did say I wanted to have a little cry, a little, something different, something not scary, something not too action packed, but something that'll get us all in the mood to dial down and reflect. Another game from itch.io. Okay, tonight's drink of choice is water. I feel a little bit dehydrated today, so yeah, we're just doing water right now. Let's get this started. How we know we are alive. You're probably wondering, why am I wearing a scarf? Why am I wearing earmuffs again? And I thought that, this game felt cozy. It felt cozy to me. So I wanted to bring that vibe of coziness and, just sit back and relax and let's get this started, you guys, okay? New game. Ooh! I am such a sucker for pixelated games, you guys. It brings some sort of nostalgia, okay? It brings a lot of nostalgia, and I'm looking forward to that. So let's go ahead and get this tuned up all the way, and let's get this started. Okay. Oops. Hey, what you up to? Said Maria. No text back right away, okay? I see. Oh, I have to click it. Sorry, guys. All these little clicks and clacks I gotta fix. Hey, how's it going? How's Stockholm? So far, I'm already loving it. Already loving it. Hey, it's been a while. Give me news. Ooh, they're not texting back, which already makes me want to cry. Yeah. What's new with you? Lots of love. XXX, aka kiss. Kiss. Okay. Sorry. Just totally swamped at the office these days. Mm-hmm. Let's speak soon. Kiss. I ran into Peter. I ran into Petter the other day. Do you remember him? Would you believe he's a mechanic now? So much for his punk band, lol. Anyway, life's okay in my end. Not much to report. Would be so nice to catch up properly soon. Hey, let me know when might be a good time for a catch up. She's on the bus on the way home and just wants to talk. Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about. Can you call me as soon as you can? ASAP. When you get this, if that's okay. It's really important. X. So sorry I missed this. I'm stuck at the office. It's Sarah, baby. And probably will be all weekend. Sad face. Next week will be better, I hope. Wow. Hello, Harunga. Oh, by the way, I believe this game is based in Brazil or Sweden. I will fact check that. Okay, it'll show up right here where it actually is. It's not great to see you, to be honest. Guess I'll check if the flower shop is still open. Use arrow keys or WSAD to move. Let's go ahead and use the arrow keys, everybody. So yeah, looks like I just got out of the bus. And as much as I'd like to leave, I have to get into town. All right, girly. Let's get you to the flower shop. Satchel. Wow. Click on objects to inspect them. Oh, okay. Long live the petrol station. The only place in town we could trick someone into selling us a beer when we were under 18. Piss week. 3.5% beer. But beer all the same. Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like that's the opening. Okay, cool. I really like how it illuminates once you kind of hover over it, you know? Menu. If only Italians knew what we Swedes do to their beloved pizza. Oh, okay, so I was right. It is Sweden. It is Sweden. All right. Oopsie. Alrighty. We got some salad, pizza, pasta, kebab. What was Maria's order? Something like pineapple and barbecue sauce. Oh, am I Sarah right now? I would never admit it, but actually kind of delicious. Blue house and a car. My first boyfriend had a car just like this. In fact, this might be even his car. Better keep moving. What was the name of the guy who used to live here? Sven something? Weird dude, very into drones. Hey, that doesn't mean you're weird. Just means you're into drones. Greenhouse. The only house I have ever persuaded Maria to throw an egg at on Halloween. She put a written apology through the door the next day. Bless her. Girl, what did the greenhouse do to you guys? Maria's parents' house. Doesn't look like anybody's in. Same old curtains, though. This place always had kind of a sinister vibe. It looks like it's gotten worse. Oh, geez. Systembolaget. Systembolaget. The all-important alcohol vault. Cool. Closed on a Sunday, of course. I remember Maria's sister agreeing just once to buy us a bottle of wine. The cheapest rosé they had. It was disgusting. We drank it all, though. Yeah, girl. Free drink. It does not matter how nasty it is. Notice board. It's always the same things. Lost cats, church meetings, and some for sale notices. Call Thomas. Great livestock for even better prices. I think I'll pass. Yeah. Dang, everything is clickable on this. Town monument. This monument commemorates the Great Haruga Flood of 1997. 5 inches of water counts as a Great Flood, apparently. Okay, a little sarcastic. Okay, is this Elsa? Good evening. Hold on. That's not Sarah, is it? Okay, yeah, I am Sarah. I'm Sarah, the one who's been busy at work. Hello, Elsa. My goodness, it is you. I hardly recognize you. I must have been years. It must have been years. Jeez. 10 years, yes. 10 years? It goes so fast, my age, I tell you. I imagine it does. Doesn't feel like long enough to me. Yeah, let's say that. Yeah. Now, that's no way to talk about your hometown. Oh, but is it the 12th today? Gosh, it's been a year already. I just need to buy some flowers, really. Let Elsa talk. Let her speak. You can't go without flowers. No, certainly not. This bunch here is fine. Are you sure? I've got some lovely carnations in the back. I'm kind of in a hurry, Elsa. If you say so. And you're all right, are you? I'm fine. Thanks. Let me make sure that the audio is all good, guys. Okay, cool. Sounds fine to me. All right. Let's keep going. Ice cream truck. I can hear the jingle just looking at it. Jingle, jingle. ICA, the best beating heart of all dead end towns. As good as a place to go and hang out as anywhere around here. Almost feels good to see it again, actually. All right, on to the next scene here. So right now it seems that she is going to meet up Maria, right? So that's what it seems like to me. To this day, I can't hear "Take a Walk on the Wild Side" without thinking of Saturday night karaoke here. Okay, so far she has a lot of memories. To me, she's literally walking down memory lane. Okay, police station. You got arrested here? I still have bad dreams about this place sometimes. Yeah, yeah. She probably did. She probably did. Yeah. Church? Looks like a church. Yep. I have a vivid memory of sitting in the pews for graduation and promising myself it would be the last of the hundreds of hours I spent in here. Okay. We'd really been looking forward to it. Alrighty. And of course, where else would everyone be on a Sunday? I don't know, girl. Very peaceful. The rain is very calming. Imagine if it was raining out tonight. That would be something. That would be something. I always found it strange that the only beautiful place in town was the one full of dead people. Yeah, fancy tune. Pretty damn fancy. I guess there has to be a reward for running this shithole for half your life. Oh, damn. Grandma and Grandpa's grave. Maybe I should have God flowers for them too. Yeah, that would have been really nice. Since you knew you were probably walking past by here. What? And there are so many paths I haven't trodden. Where's that from? It's her. I don't know what people do at gravestones. Is it weird if I speak to you? I want to speak to you, but also I don't know what to say. Hi, Maria. The Maria who kept trying to catch up. And you had too many busy days in the office. I have busy days at the office too, but I call it quits when I know I need to. And I'm sorry I wasn't here for the funeral. It wasn't my fault. I couldn't get back in time. I just couldn't face it. I was too wrapped up in my own feelings. So the first one sounds very like it wasn't my fault, and like obviously life gets in the way. But let's not say that. Let's not speak that into existence. Like even though it did happen, like let's not talk about that. So what I would say, one of these two for sure. I was too wrapped up in my own feelings. I just couldn't face it. That's like the statement. That's the statement. So here you are. You really never did leave after all. Just why? Sorry. We should have company. We wouldn't be here if we had it all planned out. Don't say that you're angry with them. You're not angry, maybe not at the person because it didn't happen, but of the results, And these choices, man. Well, obviously it doesn't matter now. Like, it's not there, but I think I'm going to say this. How could you have let this place keep you? Oh, I know. I quite like this dress. You do? No, it's crap, isn't it? So what are you wearing? Don't make me stand here looking terrible all on my own. Where's your outfit, girl? Oh, I'll decide on something later. Girl, nothing fits properly. Oh, I know that feeling. No, you're right. We should be focusing on what actually matters. Booking the tickets. Yes, sir. Yeah. So I was thinking we should get the bus to Stockholm on the Friday and Sarah. What? Sarah, I'm pregnant. Gotcha. Whew. Gotcha. You're pregnant. Pregnant? Yes, pregnant. Jesus. Yes, okay. And it's that guy's? Jacob? With a K? Okay, it's fine. Don't panic. We can sort this out. We can make an appointment. I don't need an appointment, Sarah. I'm going to have a baby. I've thought about it a lot, and it's what we want to do. I'm actually really excited. Wait, what do you mean we? Me and Jacob. You mean your parents? Those Jesus freaks can't make you do this, Maria. No one's making me do anything. But how is this going to work with us going to Stockholm? We aren't going to Stockholm. No, we aren't. I don't think I can now. Maria, I'm so sorry. I wasn't sure how to tell you or when. I know how much is me. Look, you can't have a baby. Girl. I can't, you guys. I can't. You can't tell her to not have the baby. You can't. Okay? You can't have one just because this backwards Bible bashing town expects you to keep it. You aren't listening to what I'm saying, Sarah. Well, I should at least thank you for giving me a heads up. Sarah, I have to go. I have tickets to book. Oh, goodness gracious. No. 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 That text the night you died? Oh. What did you want to tell me? I just can't let it go. And this all seems... And why would you be out here? Why would you be out driving on that road? I've been thinking about it for the last year. And it just doesn't seem like an accident to me. Goodness, it really is you. Lena? Wow. Sorry, I didn't expect to see... You didn't expect to see me at my little sister's grave on the anniversary of her death? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, I'm sure. I must say, I'm surprised to see you, too. Given that we didn't see you at the funeral. I'm sorry, I wish I could have been there. She missed you a lot, you know. I missed her, too. Life just gets so busy, doesn't it? Still little time to check in on dear old friends, right? We had fallen out a little touch. That's one way of putting it. Do you see much of her family? Her son Johannes and Jacob. You know, it's Jacob. And Jacob? I've been helping him out with Johannes from time to time. A terrible age to lose a parent. I can't imagine. So what keeps you so busy in the city? I'm a copywriter at an advertising firm. Oh, I'm in charge of the copy for something. Yeah, let's just say what we are. Like, I'm a copywriter at an advertising firm. Yeah, good for you. That line right, that line there, and there are still so many paths I haven't trodden. Where is it from? Oh, it's from a poem she wrote. Oh, one of the cheerier ones. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. Yes, she never gave up on the writing. She turned her old bedroom into a sort of study. It's full of the stuff. I don't think poor Jacobs had the heart to move any of it yet. And of course, there was a writing group that Gunnell started. I'm sure you remember her. Unfortunately, yes. What else was she up to before she... Oh, same old Maria. Mothering, church. Church? Yes, Sarah. Church. Okay, let's not say that. Just say I didn't know she was religious. That's it. I don't think she was, especially. But she liked the church. Look, I kind of want to spend time with my sister now. It was nice to see you. God, what a bitch! She wanted to say. But I guess it's not so long ago her mom died as well. Oh, it's not like she ever particularly liked me. She was always blaming me when Maria got in trouble. Christ. I just need to know. What happened to Maria? What did this town do to you? It's time to find out. Okay, so we playing Inspector Gadget? Okay. Maybe I should talk to Gunnell about the writing club she and Maria were in. Although I could think of few things worse than talking to Gunnell. Surely she can't still work at the supermarket in town. Frankly, I'm surprised the old bat's still alive. Hey, don't make fun of people who are still, working at the grocery store. Okay? They're making a good living out there. All right? Let's keep this going. I have a vivid memory of Oh. All right, so it looks like when you click into the stuff that you previously clicked on, it's going to say the same shit. So now there's a strange side. Teach. Sorry, that sounds weird now. You always watch too many American movies. It's just feel it now. Feel it. I can guess why you're back. I think you can, yeah. Awful tragedy. Such a waste of potential. Okay. We don't need to say like waste of potential. She's always liked you. Oh, I do know. Marie and I became rather good friends of a kind. I teach her son Johannes now, as a matter of fact. Oh, right. He's very bright too. Knocked sideways by recent events. Knocked sideways by recent events, of course. Okay, don't know what that means. Well, what have you been up to? Writing? I do hope it wasn't only Maria who kept the dream alive. Yep, still writing. Let them know what you're doing. You're not an account executive. Wait, you're a copywriter. And it's all going well down there? Yeah, city's life like that, Ups and downs, but mostly it's good. Well, it's always nice to see an old student. I imagine you have lots of people to catch up with, so I won't keep you. I'm going to stay and watch the game here if you're at a loose end later on. Thanks, yeah. Although you'll find it hard not to run into your old sparring partner, Officer Nilsson, around the corner. Oh God, Sten Nilsson is still... I'm surprised, to be honest. You and me both, sister. Dreadful, really, that he was the one to break the news to all of us about Maria. Oh God, I'm so sorry. He was the first policeman at the scene of the crash. Only made sense, I suppose. Philip. Yes. Does Gunnell still work at the ICA? Oh, yes, sounds like perhaps you'll have several places to avoid today. Well, see you later, maybe. Take care, Sarah. Thanks. You too. Hmm. Girl, me, that's what I said. Such a waste of potential. Like, keeping the dream alive. Could teach see it that there was another life you wanted to lead? Ugh. Now, which torture would I like to subject to myself first? Have my ear torn off by Gunnel at the supermarket, or endure Officer Nelson's attempt at the. So we're gonna go to the police station? No. Okay, so I guess we're not doing that. Okay. I the ICA. Hello, Gunnel. Gunnel? Who's that? It's Sarah. Sarah who? I know you remember me, Gunnel. I see a lot of people in my line of work. Don't remember all of them. Just whatever. Mm-hmm. Baby and Shady boots the house down. Ooh. I need to ask you something. Hold on. Are you the girl who left from town? Okay, how small of a town is this? Because I know damn well if I were to ever leave my hometown, no one's gonna remember my ass. Like no one, like not like other than my close friends, no one's gonna be knowing me and all that. Okay. Yes, the one who ran off with another woman, the lesbian. I didn't run off with another woman. I'm saying, oh, it was awful. Her parents broke their hearts. You should have seen them. Yeah, let's just get to the point. Can I please just ask you something? I suppose so. It depends what it is. Look, you're in a writing group. I'm a founding member of the Harunga writing group. Yes. If you want to join, I'd have to ask the rest of the group. We don't take just anybody. Girl, I don't want to join. I want to ask you about Maria. Ah, yes. Such a shame. But she was in the group too. Oh, yes, yes. She was a good enough writer. If only she hadn't written about such dreary, awful things. Like what? It was always death this, death that, depressing. And before she died, she was writing about that kind of thing. She was writing that kind of thing? Well, to be perfectly honest, I can't say as she didn't have the decency to turn up to the session that week. She didn't show up the week before she died, and we're very clear that non-attendance should be announced before. Why didn't she come? She didn't say. But Cal, you know Cal. Odd family. He has that wife who was from the Oriental place. Weird woman. Stop, please. Oriental place? He said he'd seen her around all out of sorts. What do you mean? Head in the clouds, distracted by something, that's what I heard. Not herself. Why are you asking? Weren't you two thick-ass thieves? So you do remember me. He looking the other way like, yeah, I do remember. It was rude of her not to tell us where she was going to come. Okay, I'm done. You, bye now. Well, you're welcome. Want to buy a snack or something, girly? God, I'd give her a piece of my mind one day, another time. If I ever come back here, that is. Not herself. I wonder why she didn't show up in that writing group. Oh, okay. Time to talk to Chief Inspector Dickhead. Dickhead, motherfucker. Going back, back, back. Going back, back, back. Felipe's not there. Felipe's watching the game. Felipe's not there. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Hey. Hey. How you doing? Sten Nilsson at your service. Is he the only op there? Like, hello, Stead. Well, well, well. If it isn't my little city slicker, Sarah will do. But they don't know about your delinquent past down in Stockholm, do they? Still shoplifting? I was 14 then. Once a thief, always a thief. Like, sorry? Come to turn yourself in? A night in the cells for old time's sake? I wanted to ask you about Maria. Oh yes, the anniversary. Well, I suppose she's not getting up to her old tricks anymore, at least. Why we gotta speak ill? Like, okay. Yes, please don't speak about her like that. Yeah, please don't speak about her like that. Period. All right. Don't speak of the dead at all, I suppose. Go on then, fire away. You're the one who was called on the scene, right? Of the crash? I was, yes. Where was it? Don't you know? You really did cast us all off, didn't ya? Didn't ya? No attitude. This is not gonna be the way that. Yeah, no. It's like if I don't know if there's multiple endings to the story, but I know it's like just be straight up. We don't need to. Nah, I'm not playing games tonight. As you please. It was out on the main road south, about an hour down, nearer Stockholm than here almost. Why on earth would Maria be out on that road? Am I a mind reader? So what happened? Oh, you know how fast it gets dark this time of year? And that old road, branch in the way or something, she skidded off the side and into the rocks below. Good thing it was me who got the call, really. Telling the family should always be left to someone senior. I'm head of the precinct these days, you know. Right. Can I get back to my work now? You can get back to scratching your arse. You can get back to scratching your arse. Yeah. If you continue to disrespect this office, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Suits me just fine. Chief of the precinct, my God, what was she doing out on that road? Lena said Jacob hasn't cleared the things from her old room. Why they decided to live in her parents' creepy old house, I cannot imagine. Maybe I should talk to Jacob. I wonder what he's like now. Yeah, he should be at the old house, which is Maria's house. So, let's head back over there, guys. How's everybody enjoying the game so far? I didn't expect it to be like this. I thought it was something else. So, you know, it's always a nice encounter. Okay. I thought maybe she can give me the 410, 210. Yeah. What is it called? 210, 410. Good old Bible Basher HQ. Maria's room used to be on the second floor. Well, then let's get up there, bitch. Hello? Door seems to be open. Oh, well. Hello? Oh, Sarah? What are you doing here? I didn't mean to barge in. The door was open. Yeah, they usually are around here. Never trust that. Sorry, maybe this is a bad time. No, it's fine. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting you. I'm just back for the day, really. Okay. May I come in? Sure, of course, come into the dining room. Pretty strange to be back in this house. I can imagine. Would you like a coffee? Only if you're making some, that'd be nice. Sure. This is too awkward. Oh! That's Johannes. You must be Johannes. Yes. Small version. Yeah. Nice to meet you, Johannes. I mean, we've met before, but only once and you were very small. Well, anyway, where's my dad? He's in the kitchen. Do you want me to get him for you? No, it's okay. I can get him in my own house. It seems like we're out of coffee. I haven't really had time. Oh, don't worry. Johannes is so big now. Yeah, and shy. And today's not a good day. Of course. Yeah. How are you? Oh, you know. Today is, I understand, but I'm all right. That's good. Yeah. Feels like another lifetime when I was last here. What year is Johannes now? Fourth grade. And he's getting stuck into his hockey. We both have really good distraction. Right, yeah. Why are you here, Sarah? In Harunga. Harunga. I gotta pronounce that right. I couldn't make it last year. It just seems like the right time. Yeah. Don't say I had business nearby. No, no, no. Yeah. Right. Jacob, do you think it would be okay if I had a look at Maria's old room? I'm afraid it's not very tidy. I haven't really gotten around to it. No, that's okay. Sure, if you want to. Thanks. It's upstairs and you remember where it is, of course. I won't be long. Eh, eh. Oh god. It hasn't changed at all. That's sad. It's sad. It's not creepy. It's not weird. It's sad. It's sad. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. A Wizard of Earthsea by Ursula K. Le Guin. She was always trying to get me to read her stuff. I'm not sure why I never did. Papers. She really was still writing. Poetry mostly, looks like. How long a road must lie ahead between the light and me. Is this what you wrote about, Maria? Yeah. It's like some sort of weird shrine to hear youth in here. Even the sheets are the same. Oops, I didn't mean to click that twice, guys. Oh. Yeah, nothing else to click on. Well, let's get out of here then. Right? There's nothing else other than. Yeah. I should probably look around a bit more. Oh, photograph. There we are. Not a photograph of it being bright in the beginning. It is small. It's tiny. I'm gonna miss these forests though. They've got plenty of forests in Stockholm, Maria. And anyway, we won't have time. Between the literary festivals and the parties, we're not going to be very successful writers if all we do is go to parties. I'll write the great American novel in the mornings. American? It's a figure of speech, Maria. You're going to love it. And speaking of love, you're such a dack. How's your new moped guy? What's his name? You know his name. Jay something? Jacob, right. It's good. I like him. Huh. You think he's stupid? I didn't say anything. No, but I know what you think. Look, I didn't say. It's okay. You just happen to be wrong about him, that's all. Okay, if you say so. Does she have a crush on her? How long is it now? 11 months, Sarah. 11 months. Leaving this shithole can't come soon enough. You guys, I continue this story. Let's go ahead and continue it on. What's these? A systembologit recipe for 2 bottles of vodka. Oh, that sounds good. This is from, it's from the day she died. She used to hate vodka. Ooh, now we're kind of sounding like it's a drinking and driving kind of thing. Why would she? Oh, I should go. I don't imagine Jacob wants me hanging around too long. All right, let's skedaddle, girl. As a reminder, we are playing as Sarah. Oh, there he is. Hello. Must be quite nostalgic for you. The room, I mean. It was. Jacob, I hope you don't mind me asking. Where were you and Johannes on this day last year? We were at a hockey game, actually. Eesh. Seems impossible to think about us enjoying ourselves that afternoon now. But Maria got us tickets to a hockey game. She usually comes too, but she said it was a special father-son treat. I'm so sorry, Jacob. Thank you. It's good luck. It's good luck back in the city. Thanks for having me. Well, so it looks like Maria has planned for them to go to a hockey game that day that she died, and she had a recipe for vodka. That doesn't sound, it's kind of sounding kind of plannish. But, so on the afternoon that she died, Maria sent them off to a hockey game because she wanted them out of the way. Yeah, that's what I was saying. This is insane. The police would have investigated the possibility that, but the police means Officer Nilsson. He easily could have just assumed it was a road accident without really thinking about the alternatives. Yeah, girl, they probably did not check the car, maybe, that there was maybe vodka in the car, or checked her blood system to see if it was, alcohol, yeah. I wonder if let's go ahead and see. Let's walk back to the police station and see what's going on here. Elsa? She's still watering her plants while it's raining? I would just literally put the plants in the rain. I mean, can't you remember? Mine like the steel trap I've got. Okay, don't let the rain fool you. Did you happen to see Maria on the day she died? I did. Must have been one of the last people to do so, I would say. Ooh. She was coming back this way. Funny look about her. She was crunk. That's what she was. She was crunk. That's what funny is. She has that recipe, and maybe she was getting ready to go. Maybe she left the alcohol out of the car. All sneaky looking. Mind you, I'd look sneaky too if I was off buying great bottles of alcohol in the middle of the afternoon. Okay, so now we know the time of place that she went to go drive off into that road was in the middle of the afternoon. That was obviously during the game, so. Okay, of course it's easy enough to keep tabs on who's a little too fond of the drink in these parts, standing here all day as I do. She had a systembologit bag, didn't she? Okay, what is a systembologit? I have to look that up. Just to see, what it really is. Systembologit. Sweden. Oh, okay, so it is a very Sweden thing. English. So a systembologit exists for one reason: to minimize alcohol-related problems by selling alcohol in a responsible way without profit motive. A government-owned chain of liquor stores. It is the only retail store allowed to sell alcoholic beverages that contain more than 3.5% alcohol by volume. Oh. Okay. So she had a bag that represents it being more than 3.5%. Okay, gotcha. So a Sweden-made thing, huh? Okay. Cool. She did. Point blank refused to tell me what she had all the drink for. I'm no busybody, I do it for the public good. Okay, bitch. Thanks, Elsa. Bye-bye. So a lot of people in this town maybe aren't like big drinkers, since that's like a Swedish thing. Surely someone has to put two and two together. I should speak to Lena. Who's Lena again? Why would she have not said it? Hopefully she's still at the grade. Okay. Alright, so oh yeah, Lena is her sister. Lena is her sister that we saw at the graveyard on the first episode. By the way, if you have not seen the first episode of this, highly recommend you go back, pause this video, go back to the other one so that you can realize, the story mode, what we're playing here. So definitely recommending that. Okay, here's the old teacher smoking a cig. I thought I might see you again. I'm kind of in a hurry. Cigarette? No, thanks. Oh, I would have been like, sure. Are you all right? You seem... I'm fine. How can I be all right? I mean, if you're like saying, how can I be all right? Or, I'm fine. Or, just a little odd to be back, that's all. It's like, do we want to let them know how we really feel? Let's tear it up a little bit more. How can I be all right? How can I be all right? No, right. None of us are today, really. Philippe, do you happen to remember where you were during the sleeping last year? See, by me saying that, I think triggered that response. Do I remember? Goodness. I'm not sure how I could forget. Where were you when you heard? Where? Has nobody? Gosh, no, I suppose you wouldn't know. I was at Maria's house. What is our old teacher doing at Maria's house? We all were. I mean, I was, and Johannes and Jacob and a few of Maria's other friends. What? Why? I wish I knew. It was all quite mysterious. She invited us all to come around that evening. Well, why did she invite everyone to come around all evening, but then she sent her husband and her son to go watch a hockey game? See, yeah, this is definitely planned. Ugh. But she wouldn't quite say why. What did she say? She said that we all would be revealed. But we weren't allowed to know beforehand. So we were all there at 7, like she asked. Okay. Of course, she never arrived. Instead, we got officers stand at the door with awful news. What did you think you were all there for? It's odd. And all the shock that really happened, I haven't much thought about it. I guess I assumed she wanted to tell us something. It must have been terrible. Of course it was. But it was strangely kind of a blessing. That we were all together, I mean. Almost as if she knew. I need to find Lena. No problem. Give her my best. Yeah, this is definitely giving planned stuff where she got everybody together and she planned on driving that road that night. I could have helped. I could have stopped you. Why did nobody else stop you? How can I make it up to you? What should I do? You deserve for people to know the truth, no matter how painful it is to hear. Yeah, that's the point right now. You guys, we are going to be discovering Maria's truth as to why she might have, herself. So let's go ahead and get to it. It looks like Lena is not here. Oh, she's still here. Lena. Hello, Sarah. I need to talk to you. Are you all right? You look... No, I'm not all right. I have to tell you something, period. Okay. Did you know? Excuse me? No. Okay. Sarah, what are you? Please. It's not right. What's not right? It's not right that nobody knows how terrible her life had become. Getting pregnant all those years ago, it just trapped her here and stifled her dreams of getting out of here and becoming a writer and seeing the world. Okay, I mean, she chose to keep the baby. She chose to stay with him, and she chose not to, So it's not like she planned on having this, kind of life afterwards. And she spiraled deeper and deeper into this dark, horrible place, and nobody saw it. Nobody saw how bad things had become, even though it was right there in the thing she wrote. And I should have been there for her, but I wasn't. Nobody was. And when she got blind drunk and drove herself off the road, nobody knew her well enough to see what had really happened. How is that possible? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be This must be so hard to hear. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sarah, you need to calm down. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You should be, but calm down. I'm going to show you something. What? Just come with me. So it looks like her sister is not surprised by the fact of this drinking thing, so let's see what she has in store to tell us. We're going inside the church. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Okay. Yes, we're going inside the church. It won't kill you. Alrighty, let's see. Okay. Why is Sarah picture there still? 748. What does 748 mean? 748, is that the time maybe? Maybe the time. There's an evensong service tonight being held here in her memory. I don't understand. Why are we? Look around. Look at all these candles people have lit. Flowers, letters, pictures of her. Did you think she wasn't loved? Isn't missed by everyone in Harunga every single day? Mourned by countless people here that you've never bothered to get to know? But no, Sarah. There is no but. You think what? That after you left her here all those years ago that she just ground to a halt? That her life here can only have been small and sad by comparison to yours? No, Lena, let me explain the evidence. The evidence? Who do you think you are? What do you think is happening here? Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna change this a little bit, guys. Get a little bit lower. This is real life, Sarah. Ooh, look at the body positions of her. They are making them look real life, in which my beautiful baby sister died in a car accident. But why did she buy all that vodka? Vodka? What the hell are you talking about? Look, she even had her hair raised up. She went, The receipts in her room for all that alcohol and the party, her gathering you all together so that when she died, for God's sake, the stuff she was writing, those dark poems. What, writing about death means you're going to kill yourself? It doesn't mean that, but how can you, the party? All right, I'll tell you what the party was for. She'd been working on a book, a novel, I guess. She hadn't let me read it. She sent samples to an agent who wanted to take her on. That's what the party was for, to share her good news. Yes. Why did Philippe not know that? Philippe? She'd only told me. Girl, Philippe told you that she told nobody else. So maybe she told one person, someone close to her, which was her sister. So that's probably why nobody knew, of course. It was a surprise. I suppose I never did tell him, no. We all had other things on our minds. But that's wonderful. Many things in her life are wonderful, Sarah. Yeah, Sarah has just been kind of like dragging down on her that she was just so miserable staying in that town, but I don't think that's like necessary to say because you don't know that because Sarah, you never reached out, girl. Every time Maria came texting you saying, hey girl, let's catch up, let's hang out, you were always too busy. So it is true that you can't, just speak for her in saying that she was miserable. It's a pity you hated this place too much to find that out. And that's a fact. Honestly, Lena's spitting right now. She is spitting right now because this whole time Sarah is talking shit about this whole town and everything. So yeah. I'm, but then why was she out on that road? Where was she going? Lena, look, please understand that there were two reasons I didn't share this with you before. Firstly, it was upsetting. And secondly, I didn't think you deserved to know anything about her life, to be honest. I mean, girl, like if her sister was telling her like, yeah, I keep trying to reach out to her and she's not answering, it's not a bad thing for her sister to be like, well, I'm not telling her. She didn't give a fuck to even hang out with her in the first place after she left town. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's not crazy. Please, Lena, where was she going? She was going to Stockholm to see yo ass, Sarah. You're telling me that she got in an accident on the way to find Sarah? She wanted to, I don't know, surprise you with her good news. She said you were stuck in your office all weekend, so she was going to go shopping in the city and tell you her news in person, and then get back in time for the party. I told her it was a ridiculous idea, but she was really set on it, on sharing it with you. So, yes, that is why she was out on the road that day. You are why. Ooh. Maybe that's why another reason people are really kind of mad at her. But I don't know what to say. I do. You thought it was impossible that living here could make someone happy. You thought it was impossible that living here could make someone happy. That having a husband and son and a family could make someone happy. I'm so sorry. I thought I was doing the right thing. What, by coming up here to play detective? Uh Low key, I thought that was maybe the game. But yeah, to play detective. You saw what you wanted to see, and what you wanted to see was confirmation that you chose the right path. And she didn't. Lena, I'm so sorry. Don't be. It's too late for any of that. The service will be starting soon. I think it would be best if you didn't stay. I'm so sorry, Lena. Goodbye, Sarah. Wow. She really even said that I'm not invited. Oof. Dang, you guys. That is just some harsh, harsh news. It's really sad. Damn. Well, what do we do now? Is the point of the game to keep discovering what happened? Oh, nope. Boop, boop. She's gonna go back inside. She's right, I should go. Oh, okay. Well, obviously they don't want me to come over here, so maybe we're gonna say some words to Maria here. Oh, Maria, I have nothing to say. I can't excuse myself, and it hurts because if you were here, you would forgive me for all my selfishness. Yeah, my stupidity. Oh, girl, because you were just the most. Lena's right. I hardly knew you at all. Oh, But that's the thing, isn't it? You aren't here. And if you were, none of this would have. And if I had been there for you, then you might still be here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to not have deserved our friendship better. Loki, I think that's what she needed to say to her at this grave. For real. I love you. And I can't believe I left it this late to make it clear. I really do. You guys, this is even though I'm so bad at it. Goodbye, Maria. And congratulations too on the book. I bet it was beautiful. Can like a ghost appear of her or something? Like, can we get some more? Okay, I guess not. I guess we're just gonna walk through this hill. And we're walking. This is a long, long walk. Very long walk. She needed it. She needed it. Yeah, there's nothing to click around. I don't think so. I think she's going to that top where that ran over a car. Not ran over. Oh gosh, like that broken down car at the top of the hill. Just like the intro screen. Oh, she is hiking. She's going uphill. Oh man. I told you this is where she was going. Fuck, this is so sad. Bro, this is so sad. Yeah. This is really sad. It's over. We're done. That's it. What the fuck? Honestly, like, we literally started off this journey as Sarah. We came to go visit her a year after she passed. And in the beginning of the game, it looked like we were trying to figure out why she passed away. And I really thought it was going to be something bigger than what it was. But in all reality, the facts are that Maria passed away because she was going down like an iffy road, going down to see Sarah to surprise her, and ended up in a car accident. At the end, this was just a tragedy, really. It was an accident, like a pure accident. That's crazy. And now we are back at the intro of where they used to hang out. This is where Sarah was telling Maria that she's leaving out of town and how excited she was to leave. And Maria was staying in town to raise, her child and be with her husband. And that's it. That's simple as it goes. That's it. So you guys, it has been a crazy journey, Oof, really crazy. I really thought there was going to be something much more to the story, and oh, hello. Oh, okay. And that's it. So that's all we saw was just a little story about these two friends and how it all went down. I wish we did get to see more of Maria's story. Like, was she happy? Was she like living a good life and all that? Like, I think the viewers and like the game players maybe would have been like, oh, like Sarah's talking all this shit that she's like unhappy there, but we don't know that, and we'll never know if Maria was happy in her hometown and staying in her hometown. So that is it, you guys. Wow. Um, that is pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Well, thank you for tuning in. Again, this game was from itch.io. It was really pretty gameplay, and the soundtrack is really nice. And I just think that we could have gotten a better development of the characters and really got to know them a little bit better. Again, it was a really short game, so how much more can you squeeze in? But much appreciation to the creators, and yeah, other than that, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And, we'll go ahead and see you guys on the next one. Okay.